Hello, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start up our game here. Switch back over to our game view. Go. Get Yakuza running. Is. Alright, this time we're actually doing Chapter 3. Here we go. Alright. Last time we left off, we were in the Cabaret Grand. We witnessed Majima doing his customer is king shit. And now we have to go talk to a girl who's been kind of an asshole to the other girls in the Cabaret Club. Got a minute? Him. Sir, sorry about that. What can I do? Can you call Kaine for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. Okay, cool. Spacing out on the clock. Oh yeah, here's Kaine. The ferret's out, so you may hear scritching, and she's definitely gonna get on the desk at least once. So you wanted to talk to me? Okay. Let's fucking lay down the law. Hell do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything come to mind? What? Sorry, but you gotta be a little more specific. Guess that was a little out of the blue. It's been a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real deal of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it by now. Here, sniff the mic. There you go, sniff the mic. Okay. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising for the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag? This is pretty serious. Oh yeah, Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls. Most love that about her. Try to get along. I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I wanted to deal with them. Wow. Dintzes adore this one. She's giving me a little tood. That ain't right, Kaine-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get, keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies. Fine by me, not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, the two of you make better rivals. But not the kind that shank each other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for him here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls.
Ooh.
Thing is, I know you could be that girl. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. Jeez, man. It's literally just a... chewing people out over it. Finally, that took long enough. What was the waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Now we gotta go figure out what happened to the waiter. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. And what's the word? My father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. And I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you.
Aww.
But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops.
Aww.
Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for staff troubles. It's about time I checked out the hall. Why you sad? You got poop? There's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
Oi! まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうし
That
ました？
guy.
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは眼帯の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。はい、わかりました。さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。
Got that cocky ass smug look. I don't know where Maya is. Okay.
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀藩。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。 聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立ててついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ、なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前仇が向いてるって自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
Basically, Majima wants nothing to do with all this horse shit. He wants to be in the Yakuza again.
この現状をお前が
But
気に入らない
he's
な
literally got the best life
これ
for
はお
some
前へ
people
の
out
罰
there, you
な
know?
んだからな。
He's good at it.
楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうなそのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成する。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
Oh boy.
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした。極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。のりこここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Womp womp. Taking his best girl.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。
Basically, the girl who pulls in the most money, the dude just suddenly showed up and was like, nope, she's going to my club now.
響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
Cool. Then we go poacher.
じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことはどうやって。
So, to
世
recap
の
so
世界
far,
は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちは
guy
あっちも
shows
行くぜ。
up.
やるなしゃあない。
Majima talks with him. He says, okay, here's the money I made this month. I'll have 100 million for you by next month. Guy goes, wow, that's a lot of money. Good on you. I want 500 million more. And he's like, that wasn't the fucking deal. And the guy's like, well, it is the deal now. Hey, tell you what, if you kill someone for me, I won't make you pay me 500 million yen. And then Majima kind of looks at him like he's fucking crazy, and he's like, yeah, I figured that's what your response would be. Okay, I expect 500 mil, you got a month to do it. I'm taking your best girl, by the way. And then he leaves.
Yep.
So now we have to go and poach another club's best girl to try and hopefully make enough money. That is the recap so far. Okay, by real quick, do you mean you're gonna take a shower that lasts 90 fucking minutes?
Oh, yeah. Damn. My God. Oh, so many women.
You might want to put Maya up in the kennel if you're gonna take a shower, because I can't watch her.
Hi.
You are the master of the alehouse, the Grand, yes? Okay, so this guy is Majima's quote-unquote brawler-style teacher. It's called Thug Style. He is he's Kameki. Who teaches the Kameki martial arts. They're super good for street fights and stuff, and he is who will teach us all of our blue-style attacks.
何やて？
Okay, we're gonna fight Kameki. We don't need to pay any attention to this. It's basically the same as Bacchus for Kiryu. You just beat the fuck out of the guy. Okay, so square, square, triangle to poke him in the eyes. Give him a good stun. Okay. Essence of choking. When an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them, you can choke. There you go. Crunch. Okay. We beat him. And he'll be like, whoa, that's great. You should come fight me in the park. And then he'll leave. And now, if I so feel like it, I can go fight him in the park. And get new abilities. And sure enough, we have a whole new talent tree that we can't buy into because we only have 30,000 yen. But it's a whole new talent tree. We're gonna go coach a girl from the club over here. Odyssey. By the way, Yakuza takes place most of the time in like December, right before Christmas. Let's head inside. Can't just charge in. It would blow his cover. So instead, he's going to wear sunglasses. Because he looks completely different now.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満
Full
席
at
で
the
した。
moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated?
かまへん、待つ。
Sure, no
ほ
problem.
んますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。
なあ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Okay. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Can't request
大変お待
Nozomi
たせいたしました。一
because they're full. So if he was to request Nozomi, then like it would take hours. Instead, he's just gonna get in and take whatever girl they give him. Okay, look around the club interior, press X to observe areas of interest. Here are 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got bottles on keep, must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking to those girls up, these guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keeps the place running for years. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? One old guy in flashy clothes, the middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. They keep a queue at the entrance even when there's a space to make it seem like the man's high?
失礼します。 高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
Yeah, it's just the script.
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
Now, what can we get you to drink?
ほな、とりあえ
Okay.
ずシャンパン頼むわ。
Champagne.
こっちお願い。
Champagne. Let's ask about the Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
維持？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしや
Drawn
さ
few
かい。
customers in the Grand for a few months now. Some instances, if we don't beat it this month, the whole
む
staff
ちゃくちゃ
paying
言
a
わはり
fine.
ますねん。
Oof.
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info? I ask about Takako.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
Got any hobbies? I'm super into skiing lately. I'm on the slopes just about every other weekend. Got my eye on this new snowsuit. It's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me. Haha.
逆に貢い
Plan
で
to
もら
get
う
one
つ
of
も
your
り。
customers to buy it
そ
for
ん
you?
な優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。え、
Here we go. Ask about the hostess.
それにしても、この店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。
About how many girls are on staff here and all?
そう。
Probably about 100 all told. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
ほんなら、
Gotta
知
be
らん
hard
子
to
も
keep
多いん
track
や
of them
な。
all, yeah?
せやな。
You said it, and a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I never talked to before in my life.
お
Wow, you got new girls coming here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top tier
ちゃ
cabaret.
います。そんだけや。
So many girls have to quit. They quit what for?
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳
Hierarchy
しい
here
ですし。
is way scary. Any hot new girl comes in threatening the pecking orders, all the girls come down on her like a ton of bricks. Competition's tough.
そない中でも人気。
Okay, so basically anyone who can get to the top through all that shit's gotta be super
毎
good.
日開店と同時に目当て。
そののぞみっちゅう子は、
What's this Nozomi girl like?
まあ
She's a professional.
真面
その
Like,
お
a
客さん
lot
の
of
中
our
には
clients
銀
are
行の
bank
お偉い
bigwigs
さん
and
とか。
politicians.
せやからうちら
Management's
そ
always
ない
on
な
their
人
case
と
to read
話し合わせ
paper
るた
and
め
call
に
the news.
のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる
Nozomi
気のある
is
人や
super
から、
motivated, so she
そういうお
always
客さんか
popular
ら
with
受
those
けが良
types.
くて。
名
Yeah,
実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。
basically she does her
ああ、せ
homework.
やけど、この前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然
But she sucks with younger
今の内
kids.
緒にしてな。
安心。
Okay, so she sucks with the younger crowd, but she's really good with the people who have a ton of money.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はようこそオデッセイへ。 楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。
And she leave.
お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
Yeah, basically he's just trying to.
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好み
He's trying to convince this guy like you need to change up the entirety of your cabaret, and I'm going to take that girl because she's not going to help you with your change.
若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの
根拠はあるんやろうな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルが。
1-to-1 standard practice. Sluggers keep scrimming on people when you get complaints.
ま
Look, you're a smart guy. You see where I'm going with all this.
なるほど。
オデッセイのナンバー1
Nozomi is Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, you got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for that client type if she's gone. Place is swimming in home run batters. Seems like it's about time you got somebody who could bunt, no? Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter? 10 million cash and earnest money to start. I can have one of my boys bring it as soon as tomorrow.
それだけやない。
I'm just getting warmed up. I've been training a gaggle of girls aimed square at a younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter. Pick however many you like, your pick.
マジマハン、あんたが目つけた秘蔵庫。
ああ
Yeah, and all those girls with a complete package. Okay, you really want to be that generous to your
こっちは
enemies.
当面の売り
I
上げ
need
が
big
欲しい。
sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. Deals money for both of us.
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。
交渉成
I'm assuming we got a deal? We do, but remember, you and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this,
これか
or
らう
else.
ちも全
Starting
力で
tomorrow,
勝ち
Odyssey
に
will
行かせ
do
て
everything
もらい
it
ます。
can to win. Am I clear? You do what you want. And me? Well, I gotta find some wine for my trouble. Bring me the check.
勉強させてもらいましたから。
And he says that he'll cover the tab. Cool. It was literally like going in there, planning to like poach the girl, and then being like, okay, it doesn't matter if I try to poach the girl. It's very clear these people have troubles. I need money. He can get me the girl.
なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。
わかりました。
Basically, what he's doing is he's offering a bunch of low-quality hostesses, girls who haven't been trained all that much and don't really know the game that well, but are young and will be attractive to younger people, for a girl who knows the game super well and has been trained extensively in the hopes that he can turn a quick profit. Perfectly reasonable, really good planning if you're trying to make a quick profit, but like he said to that other guy over at the Odyssey, doing that for your entire cabaret will lead to problems down the line because you won't be able to get new clientele in. Because young guys don't talk to the same girls that old guys do. They have different interests. That's the thing going on there. Oh boy, a fight. Oh shit, it's this dude. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Goddamn. I deal only with clients I respect. If you prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Okay. This guy teaches you another combat style. There we go. Slugger style. Now he's all like, get the fuck out of here, I ain't selling weapons to you, you dumb shit.
Oh?
The Majima goes to leave. Kameki is there, and he's like, ah, yeah, you should talk to that guy. Then the guy's like, I don't trust him. And it's like, well, we will learn to trust. And now they're gonna fight. Guard 2 more times. Okay, he's all like, I didn't expect you to be so effective with a bat. You are interesting. I'm like, yeah, I sure am. And he's like, yeah, you sure are.
Hi.
Cool, I will...
Hi.
This is my noodle shop. I will teach you how to do things. And you can also get, like, all the crafting equipment stuff here, too. Here, have a bowl of noodles and a drink. And then you leave. And Kameki is, yet again, like, I'm gonna leave. Bye. For real this time, I'm leaving. Okay, cool. Doll girl. Okay. She wants a doll. Okay, it's just the Sega arcade girl. I forget which doll she wants, so I'm just gonna move forward. There, it's got the Pokemon card box, I think. Oh boy. Bugs are gonna try and grab a girl. And she's like, fucking leave me alone. And Majima's like, you shouldn't be just standing on the fucking street. And now they're gonna fight Majima because he was like, you guys are fucking scum and all that shit. And now beat them to death with the bat. Because that is the true Majima way. There we go. Now they're dead. Oh wait, I mean they're beaten, not dead. Okay. Girl's like, we're gonna leave, or rather, I wanna leave, but I don't want this doll. Chestnut the squirrel. It's the red squirrel prize from the UFO catcher. I'll get it because you don't have a dad. Cool. Friendship with doll girl increase. Let's go get red chestnut the squirrel. I like my looks of this one a little bit better. I only wanted one, but I accidentally grabbed both. I might need to go talk to the manager and get the rewards swapped out. Yeah. That's what we're gonna have to do. Let me go get the rewards swapped out because they put that in a really bad position. Okay. We're gonna go a little bit further and we're gonna just try and grab the front one and tip it over. There. If we can just get the front one tipped over, I can go for the one that wasn't in the front. Bing. Bing. Okay, we got a blue and a red. Let's go give the girl her red chestnut. Okay, give her the doll. Okay, she runs off. Says she's gonna tell her mom. Cool, her friendship level increased because we got her the squirrel. I don't know if Rain is still here. I got something that might creep her out here. Okay, we're going to continue on. Trying not to run quite that fast. Here we go. Now we gotta go to Majima's little back alley rest house.
Oh, 待てや、マジマ。
These guys.
誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって。
オデッセイ。
支配人が納得しても、俺らがな。
Yeah, it's like me and the manager worked this out, and they're like, well, just because you worked it out with him doesn't mean you worked it out with us.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが、客には通用しても。
お前らの言う通り。
あ？
お客様は神。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし。せやけど、客やないなら話は別。
Okay, time to beat. Who's ready for broken skulls? Bing. Okay, we beat up some guys because they thought that Majima was just,
仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。
some pushover guy. And he revealed, like, nah, I only do that for customers. If you're not a customer, then I'll kick your ass. Now to his apartment, where he literally has a pack of cigarettes, table, and a sleeping mat, and that is it. Even at his apartment, he's being watched. Yeah, fucking everybody in the neighborhood is watching him.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Okay, we finished chapter 3. Okay, we're gonna save. Sorry, I'm also looking at my Amazon stuff. Proof of resolve. They make little kiddie pools for ferrets.
例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Good.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
Betrayal.
「お前には失望したで、真島。
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。 教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父。兄弟は教えてください親父。
Yeah, so as far as he knows, his oath brother is dead. At least in that moment. Man, companies in our city, the city of Louisville, are considering, or not even considering, they're saying that they're going to start bringing employees back into the office. And it's like, good fucking luck. You people have already decided that they can do that work remote. Anyone who has half a fucking brain cell is going to tell you to fuck off. Okay. Time to get back to it. I mean that seriously. It's like anyone who has 2 brain cells to rub together, or 1 to fold up on itself to rub against both halves. You know, they're gonna look at that and be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" A bag phone. That bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
Look.
Were you just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly yes. I was talking using this. That's pretty wild. Some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. Who puts a phone in a bag? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's the fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, and anywhere. Yeah, so it's a bag phone.
Yeah.
It's basically like extremely expensive. Extremely expensive and very clunky. But it was the start of the mobile phone technology, so you know. Ain't hearing anything. Can I see it for a sec? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. Battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours? That long? You only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So could you buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. What, now I gotta run your errands? Oh, man. It's, yeah. Guy named Itozuka. If I'm by a Don Quixote at any point in time, then I can buy a battery for him to use. I'm going to go back and go to Don Quixote, because you get rewards every time you complete a side quest, and I'm going to get tissues from this girl and this girl. So that was the thing. I don't know if it's still a thing like in current year or whatever, but it was a thing that people would hand out tissues on the street with like little advertisements on the back of them. Because tissues are hella cheap to get, so companies would buy like a lot of tissues and like print their ads on the back, then hire people to stand on the sidewalk and just hand them to people. I'm 4 batteries. I don't know if I need that many, but they're only 100 yen a piece. And 3 stamina and triple X's, because those are super useful. Yeah, friend of the channel, Crispy Hanako, works at one of those companies and never had the opportunity to work from home despite their job being mostly remote work anyways, which is stupid. Yeah, let's hand over the battery. You're about to witness the technology of the future come alive out in your hand. Hey, you feeling alright? Not getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now's the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today. His shoulder hurts now because he's got a brick of a phone on his shoulder. He could use a healing drink. Well, I only need 2 stamina and double X's. I'm a lot better at this than I used to be.
What?
Here, try this. Check this bag out. It's got a phone stuck to it. The bag phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things. Like, he's just fucking being an asshole over nothing. Yeah, I would say, I'd say we're past the point where people can be forced to come back into offices. I feel like the only proper response to companies, like, saying, okay, we know you've been working from home for a while, but you need to come back into the office. I feel like the only proper response to that is, I can do my job from home. you can either let me work from home or I'll find a new job. You know? Boom, punch. Yo. Thank you yet again. I don't know how I could ever... Yeah, whatever. Fancy bag phone time.
Oi.
Not getting the dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when that goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got short-circuited? Or got a circuit knock loose or something? Maybe. Being at the cutting edge is a delicately constructed... Oh no. My beautiful bag phone. Well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. No way. This is personal now. You heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Come to the M store in Shofukucho West a little later. I promise you, you will finally get to make a call in the state-of-the-art experience. I'll be waiting out front. Okay, he's out in front of the M store on the west end of Shofukucho. Like over there. But he won't be there until like later this night. So we're gonna do Cabaret Grand. Capdofo. Thank you for managing to strike a deal with the Odyssey. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Quite a surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozomi? Sure, she's not at Nozomi's level, but she's still a veteran with solid following. With any luck, all our old regulars will come straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gained, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah, glad I hauled ass over there then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything else would be greedy. Yeah, so all that went well.
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な。
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし
や。やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は足場公園で待ってる。
Ashitaba Park. Okay.
オーナーからの呼び出しや。
え、わかりました。
すまんの。
Yeah, I feel like again on the subject of work from home stuff. I feel like we made a big change in the year 2020 with all of these companies that have been adamant that their people can't work from home suddenly have people working from home. And I feel like it's been a positive change because it's really helped, like, you know, take our lives back from our employers. Life is no longer wake up, drive to work, do your job, drive home, have 3 hours to yourself, go to sleep, to wake up, to go to work, to drive home, to, you know. It's like the the good parts of working from home were like the ability for you to go and do your laundry, because that takes like 10 minutes to like get started, and your job's not going to miss you for 10 minutes, you know? Or like, hey, you got a call from your parents or something, and like, you got to take this call. Well, guess what? As long as you aren't on an active call with somebody else, you could do that. Wrong. I don't want to hear this. I forgot who I wanted to call.
Huh? Ah.
Jeez. Yeah, the problem is, I'll tell you from a tech perspective, as somebody who worked during the transitional period, the problem that a lot of companies are having is they suddenly have to adapt to having work from home people. Ooh, what card is this? Ooh, Yuki Natsume. They suddenly have to adapt to having work from home people, and the support for that is very difficult to maintain. There's a lot of licensing fees that you have to pay for remote software, like Pulse is a common one, or I'm trying to think of the other one. Fortinet? No, not Fortinet. Fuck. But there's VPN softwares that companies have to use, and all of them take licenses. And then on top of that, you've got the problem of, like, now we have to have our IT guys support that. How do you support someone who works from home? So maybe your current remote software was developed to only connect to devices that are connected directly to the work network, you know? And once somebody's connected to the VPN service, that's not a problem. But what if they don't know how to get connected to the VPN service? And do you send your IT guys or a contracted IT firm to this person's house to help them set up? All that stuff is suddenly becoming a problem. And companies want to cut corners and not have to pay the fee for having people work from home. The problem with that is it's been shown that they can work from home now. It works better for the employees. The only thing that benefits by employees being forced to go home is the company for not having to maintain the contracts and licenses they need to be able to support those at-home workers. I fully believe that this is a scenario where the employees need to stand up and say, no, we are not going back into the office. We will continue working from home, and make it completely clear that at the end of the day, the paycheck's not worth their lives. So they would be willing to go elsewhere. That, in a perfect world, everyone would be on the same page to be like, if they ask us to go into the office, we say no, and if they try to push us, we leave. But it's not a perfect world, and that's not how it's going to go. I guarantee you when Humana finally says, like, okay, all at-home employees need to come back into the building, people are going to... Some of them may quit, but a lot of them are going to stick with it because they're too afraid to switch jobs. And it's going to make the people who did quit look like they were a minor inconvenience and not a major statement. Which sucks. I can't blame the people who would stay. because it's scary losing your job, but it just sucks because it makes it where the employer at the end of the day was right in that case, and they could exploit their employees and get away with it. I'm going to go grab a Swiss roll real quick, and I'll be back. Oh, Swiss roll. Okay, got my Swiss rolls. This is giving my ears a break while I talk about this. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's been really stupid. My job, before I lost it, and before we all lost our work from home benefits, uh, it was not a good position for work from home, but we tried it because some of our work is remote. So we would have some people covering remote stuff and other people covering on site stuff. That made sense and it worked out. I think the problem with that is our manager at my old job had a very old fashioned sense of what it meant to work, which was we're paying you for 8 hours of work, minus your half an hour lunch. So you will give us 8 hours of nonstop work, or we won't pay you. And that is not how that works. Because an 8 hour workday, you are not expected for every second of your day to be completely productive. And I mean, it's like people aren't machines, dude. That's not how that works. So work from home, I understood it as like you shouldn't be leaving your home for 3 hours and completely ignoring your work queue. That doesn't make sense. That's bad. But from my perspective, if you left home and you took your work stuff with you so that you could sit in a cafe and do your work, as long as you had a stable internet connection and were able to complete your daily job tasks, it didn't matter where you were located. But for some reason, the manager of my old team believed that you had to be at your house completely like focused on your job, which now that I've lost a job anyways and there's nothing going to come back and bite me in the ass for this, I totally did not do that. I went to anywhere that I felt like going. If it was lunchtime, I was out for 2.5 hours. I just made sure I had my work laptop with me so that I could connect to the network and do my goddamn job. And like when I was at home, I was playing Final Fantasy all day. But I still had all my work stuff up on the side, and as soon as I saw something come in, I'd stop playing and take care of whatever it was. If it could be taken care of, I'd drop the game and start taking care of the ticket. If it couldn't, I would make sure that I got as much info as I could and pass it on. But at the end of the day, I'm not just going to 100% focus down and waste my entire day just waiting for work to roll in. So I find it kind of dumb that people have this old attitude of work. It doesn't function anymore in a modern day setting. And I feel like that's another big factor for the work from home thing. Because companies want you to be working at all times. They want to get their money's worth out of you. And they can't monitor you as closely if you're not in the office. I think that's part of it. They don't want to pay to support work from home users, so that's part of it. Um, I mean, you really want to think about it. Companies say they don't want to pay, or rather, they don't say this. Companies are saying they need people to come back in the office because it makes the employees like easier to support or whatever. Let's say that's their reasoning. They should pay you for the gas money you use to get into the office, at least, as well as a shift differential to cover the fact that you have to spend time on the road getting to your job. Yeah, and that's just it. It's like, even in the office, this is another thing. Everybody who I worked with knew this, though. If there was a lull, a downtime in our like work, our boss would expect us to continue working. Like, he would expect us to find something else to do to pile more work on ourselves. Because, and I quote, "We pay you to work 8 hours. You should be working all 8 hours." Well, the way I look at it, if we bust our asses and do twice the work we should in that 8 hour span and we get clear for an hour, I'm not doing jack shit. So I'd sit and I'd play a video game. Like, I'd pull out my Switch or I'd pull out my laptop and I'd go until I saw something new came in, you know? And that's how we did things. Or we'd sit around as a group and we'd play board games and shit. Because it's like we did the work we needed to do. We're caught up. But it's just constantly this attitude of like, you need to work all the time, all day, every day. And it's like, dude, it is a 40-hour job where you are expecting me to take care of problems as they roll in. If you're telling me that I need to take care of problems that haven't been reported, I don't know what to tell you. I can't fucking do anything if I don't know what the problem is. I don't know, man. It's like sometimes that job was great, other times it wasn't. And I think, honestly, I'd prefer a call center job or something. Like a work from home call center job. Because we have a guy in our D&D games on Wednesdays who works for the online support for like Ford dealerships. And he literally plays D&D and just takes his like little ticket chats between D&D moments. For right now, I can tell you 100% I am not interested in the job force anymore. I'm working to find anything that fits my new attitude towards all this. And it's a little difficult because everybody's still in that old like mindset of like, you have to drive into the office and work for 8 hours and all that stuff.
金ってのは一体何なんだろうな。お。
Sake. Yeah, main house internet's been pretty okay. I don't know why the RV connection's so weak. Metal frame? Yeah, maybe.
最初の一杯きり全然飲んでねえじゃねえか。
あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
See, an option would be...
もう2年にもなるか。
to run like a cable, but we'd have to find a way to get it into your house and not have it exposed to the
島野の
elements.
兄弟がなんでお前みたいなやつを生かしておいてるんだか。まあわけわかんねえよな。極道の世界で親に逆らったやつは必ず相応の報いを受けるもんだ。破門、絶縁、その辺ならまだいいが、ひでえ時には人知れずなぶり殺しにされることもある。お前は穴蔵行きっていうその最悪のケースを踏んじまったはずなんだ。だが穴蔵での拷問に1年間も耐え抜いたお前は、島野はあそこから出した。耐えたお前のタフさも信じられねえけど、何より一度穴蔵に落としたやつをあの島野が救うとはな。
But right now, in my current state of mind, anytime I think of work at all, I get like this weird weight in the pit of my stomach. It just feels wrong. I like what I'm able to do now, where I'm able to focus on like taking care of animals or cooking a decent meal for once, or playing games I haven't been able to play, or working on editing videos that before I'd like, you know, spend 3 hours in 1 week working on a video, and I'd be like, that is all the free time I have. I feel like I'm wasting away, like my life is over. I haven't played any video games, I haven't talked to my friends. Now I don't feel that because it's like I have so much more free time. Basically, this whole thing is them talking about why he wants to go into the clan.
こんな罰に耐え続けてまで。冴島大河だっけか。
Only thing I don't like about my current predicament is I don't have much money. That's the only thing.
18人殺しの冴島大河か。
18
当時は大騒ぎになったもんだ。
Majima killed 18men.
東上会と敵対していた地元組織上野清和会の会合に単身襲撃。結果相手組員18人を射殺したんだからよ。東上会の生ける伝説。こっちでも随分話題になった。けどその冴島も今や無所の中。18人もやったんだ。あとは死刑判決を待つだけだろう。
Yeah, the thing is, Squiz has said that if we can get the YouTube channel making money, then I get to keep whatever that profit is. And I already just wanted to work on the YouTube channel. I didn't know that when I first got everything set up. And it's not like it's driving me to do it more or anything. It's just there.
もう過去の話や。とにかく俺はどんな目に遭おうが、どんな屈辱に遭
I
おう
would like
が、登場
to
会
be
の
able
仕上
to
が
put
る
out
あかんねん。
multiple videos in a week.
なるほど。
But
そうやって帰ってくる
right
はずの
now,
ない
one
兄
a
弟
week is
分の
about as
会
much
を
as I
待
can
ち続けてるって
realistically
わけ
manage.
か。登場会に戻って冴島が戻ってきた時の席を用意する必要がある。
あんたには関係あらへん。
There you go. That's it. Majima wants to get back in the Tojo clan so that he can give his brother a
まあ
place to
俺
go
も
to when
大
he gets
門
out of
違い
prison.
とはいえ。
That's it.
でもまあ
That's all you need to know here.
俺だったら自分の人生のすべてをお前もいい大人なんだ。もっと器用に立ち。まあいいや。お前が俺に言われて素直に入って言わない男なんだ。お前、人を一人殺せるか。
殺し
She's been thinking about it.
あ
I don't know what her answer is right now.
なんで俺がそないなこと
She's worried about the map size, I think was the last thing.
極道に戻れるなら何でもやるってよ。
そないなことせんでも俺は店の売り上げあと5億上げて極道に戻る。
オデッセイから望みを引き抜いてか。
もう知っとんのか。
けどさ、もし俺がオデッセイに連絡すりゃその話今からでもなかったことにできるんだ。
なんやと。
まあつまり お前の未来は俺の手の中にある。
金儲けさせた上に人殺しまで手伝いっちゅうんか。
どっちも大事なことなんだよ。俺にとってもお前にとっても。
I need to work on a Minecraft server map for the vanilla server.
聞いたことないか。
誰やそれ。
知らないか。最近蒼天堀で荒稼ぎしてる売春組織の元締めだ。
売春。
牧村はそこらの女子大生やら若い女を捕まえては稼がせて、その上がりを吸い上げてる。その上組織から逃げ出そうもんなら。
I don't really have to do much of anything, but I kind of want to. There's not a server again yet, but we've been talking about it, and I wanted to see if I could make just a like little hub area. And then I could set up the files and stuff, test run it to make sure it builds, and then we could go with it.
探るんなら末端の女どもから当たるのがいいだろう。
テレクラで牧村の息のかかった女を探す。
So
仕事の期限は2日だ。
This whole thing is go kill Makimura. Go kill Makimura. You got 2 days to do it. He uses telephone girls to like, or rather telephone clubs to hook new people. So
真島ちゃん、殺しに人数や相手は関係ねえ。1人殺そうが18人殺そう。やった瞬間。
And the end of life has the end of any hope of normalcy for you. Whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memories. A little advice to someone who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. Get by without killing, do it. Okay.
うるさいわ。どっちみち人。
そうか。ごちそうさん。こいつの分もこれで。あとは好きに飲んでくれ。あ、ガンもうまいぞ。食っとけ。じゃあ頼んだよ。
Okay. Now we know our objective. We gotta kill Makimoto and fucking whatever. We gotta kill a person. And they have phone tag. Toilet talk. Well, it ain't exactly the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered with graffiti, most of it's gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Some of this graffiti is done up in some real pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely, please reply, heart. Only a lady has handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote this, and what should I do? Ready to reply? I'll chat with you if you want. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Must be nuts replying to some bathroom graffiti. Where was... Oh, there they are. Oh, Naomi Mizuki. Okay, got that card. Yeah, so I set up the stream system for Squiz to actually record to an external hard drive instead of relying on Twitch anymore, because I lost part 2 of the Five Nights at Freddy's streams, Five Nights with Freddy, and I'm gonna have to try and explain that on the full streams channel whenever I go to upload the next part that we have. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. But from now on, whenever she streams, it'll automatically record to the external hard drive. And since it'll be recorded off of Streamlabs OBS instead of just off of Twitch, it'll actually have separated audio channels for speech, game, and like alerts. So I can just mute the alerts, or mute the speech, or mute just the game, or like modify the volume of all of them. Makes it a lot easier for editing. Well, a lot harder for editing, but it'll make it easier in terms of like keeping audio levels reasonable. I won't have to like try and lower speaking volume and not worry about ruining game volume. Because anytime Squiz talked in Phasmophobia, if you notice, she would speak and then the game would get really quiet because she would talk and then the audio would have to be like super lowered because of how loud she was talking compared to the game. Okay, those people in the cult stole this lady's child.
What?
Okay, she joined a cult at 20. Da 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 da. When Oreo came home. Da 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 da. Cult. Da da da. Hoo doo doo. Hooty hooty hooty. Okay. Munen Choheptanes. Don't know why the fuck that's a thing. Handmade amulet. Okay. We'll talk to them in a bit.
No.
Do 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 do. I was watching these ants. Watching ants, huh? That sounds like fun. Not really. What the heck? What's your name? It's Yusuke. Yusuke-kun. Do you play at this park a lot? Yeah, with my mom if she's not working, and by myself if mom has to work. But dad is here. He used to play with me, but he's gone now. Do you miss your dad? Sure, I miss him. But if I say that, my mom gets sad and lonely too, so I don't say I'm sad anymore. Wow, you're strong. Would it be okay if us old guys joined you so we can watch ants together? Sure, let's do it. Goddamn. I have to go home now. Bye-bye. Ew.
Yeah.
So that guy, he went into witness protection. They gave him a facial reconstruction. And now he's not allowed to have any kind of connection to his old family. Except he's trying to connect with his old family, thereby completely ruining the point of witness protection. And the guys who are after him 100% know now that he's doing that. Okay. Hi, excuse me. Yes, do you want something from us? Muna Shohept Onost.
なあせや
Okay, we are joining a cult. Brother Majima, Onost for informing me. Now let's have you... Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw that psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, Onost is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. We already have a word for that, but Onost to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. By the way, Majima's only 24.
Oh.
It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end of this as a measure of your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz, gotcha. Well then, shall we... Well, help me! Help me! Help me! What's with all the racket? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Not a kid. You must be more careful. We have new recruit with us here today. A chastening. The concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. The poor soul is racked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Cults. Our prayer room. It is where we practice Sure Pipi. You slip that Shura Pipi thing in as if it were the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Shura Pipi is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Muhan Chodahaha. Okay, that's training. Those engaged in it are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. It's a focus. Through concentration, they accumulate kalipas. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's kalipas? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it's considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate kalipas, the divine Munan Chohep shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. This is getting so old so fast. Sister Iori-san, you must sway more. Proper Shure Pipi is the path to enlightenment. Onost for your benevolence guidance. Insanity.
No.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
No.
How do you know my name? Yuri-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. Mother! Oh god, she's destroyed. My head. It hurts. What's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shurapipi. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Are you well? Yes, I think so. Please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shure Pipi. But that's... Okay. A lot of stuff. Our guru... Guru Munan Suzuki. Suzuki. We joined one of those cults. What the hell's a moon nacho? Munancho is our way of greeting. Our word for farewell is hepton.
Munancho.
Two spirit points awarded. Oh boy. How much titherance have you all contributed to the Exalted Munancho Hept? I've contributed 5 rincho. I've done better at 8 rincho. Titherance is what we call the tithe. Okay, I was just about to ask that. So how much is a rincho worth? 100,000 yen? 100,000? These disciples are kicking up that much to the order? It is all the process to gather enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. Honest, my friends. Oh, Sister Iori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Don't ask for your concern, Guru. Yes! Incidentally, Iori-san, how much titherance have you tendered towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg your forgiveness. Shame! But friends, do not chastise our sister Iori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. You must understand, titherance is an especially valued form of Shure PP. If you are alone and lacking in rincho, Sister Iori-san, your kalipas will be stunted. Titherance is a donation, Shure PP is some kind of meditation, and kalipas is what? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Vessel, Shure PP. A sacred form, it bestows enormous kalipas. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. Hepton, friends, please continue with your Shure PP. Honest. I know not the details, but it's amongst the most sacred of things. The disciple becomes as one, body and soul, with our guru. Become as one, huh? The special Shure PP, only allowed to women, and even amongst them only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. God, this bogus guru's not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick of the girls? How do these pajama twits not get wise to the scam? God damn it. My test. Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person by the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. It will be a simple oral exam, a quiz really, to determine how attentive you were during the tour. For sure. First question then. In the order of Munan Chohept Onast, what do we say to express our gratitude? Onast. Splendid. Correct, Brother Majima. You have learned from our tour. Piece of cake. You'll have to do better than that. Second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate kalipas? Shure PP. Wonderful. Correct. You have practiced proper Shure PP even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure, I'm the king of that shit. Third question. Munancho is our greeting in the order of Munan Chohep Donast. Please demonstrate it. Do the hustle. Ding, 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 ding. Munancho. Excellent. Truly a textbook example of Munancho. You remember the name of our guru? Munan Suzuki? Perhaps it was too easy a question. He's a larger-than-life that, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during your tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Bunan Majima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our Guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our Guru's headquarters. I hope Iori-chan's still okay. Iori-chan!
Iori-chan!
Here's the Guru. Brother Majima, pleased to meet you. Brother Majima is a rare find and extraordinary individual, Guru. He is most worthy of your divine benediction. I see, that is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There! You have my blessing. You got some crystal. All this stuff you're blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Ah, Iori-san, you have readied yourself for Shure Pipi? Yes, Guru, I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I'm a vessel for your special Shure Pipi. So I already performed your benediction. Both of you should leave at once. Hepton. Alright, end of the road if I don't stop this now. The Shure Pipi pissant's gonna have his way with Iori-chan.
Ah!
Iori-chan, you're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who is Mom? My head. It hurts. You can't forget your mom, Iori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. My mother's amulet. Why did I ever think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? Thinking straight now, at least. This woman was ripened, mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of you. Silence! Order! He's got Drunken Master style, which is the most annoying combat style in this entire game. There we go. Such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him, everyone. Munan! No, you dipshits! Waving your hands around at me won't fix anything. Somebody help me! Okay. We must perform the healing ritual. Okay. So we saved the girl from a cult. She was looking for reason ever since her dad died. Woohoo. Get off the phone, get off the phone, get off the phone, get off the phone, get off the phone. Take it somewhere else.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Hey.
I don't think she realizes that her phone, like her phone calls, are audible through my mic. Like, you can 100% hear her talking. That's the toilet where I wrote back to that lonely lady. She just called the, I gave her the number to the Floyd County, like, animal rescue place that offers the spay and neuter vouchers. Because Sammy's gonna cost like $400 if we wanted to get her spayed. And we're not sure about Maya. The vet wouldn't give us an estimate on her. But, they said it should be less. But it's still expensive as shit. No, we didn't call Salem yet. We called my vet, like the vet I've always gone to for Sam, and he said that Sam would cost $400, and with Maya, who's a new dog, they would 100% accept they would 100% accept her as a patient, but they're not sure how much it would cost. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I hate to have to find a new vet. Yeah. I also just don't like the idea of driving up to Salem for that. But it's whatever, wherever it's cheapest. The reason I think behind, because I've talked to him about it before, the reason that it was so expensive whenever we, or whenever I last checked it out, was because it was $150 for the actual surgery, but they didn't have any anesthetic that they would give your dog or anything. So anesthesia ran anywhere from like 20 for like just the we'll knock them out during the surgery to like 200 for the we'll actually like give them like sleeping drugs and painkillers and shit for after they get out. Like, it was like 150 for the old-fashioned, like, we'll cut them open with a scalpel and, like, dig the shit out. But, like, they'll just have exactly what they need to black out before the surgery. To, like, a max of, like, 600 for, we're gonna do it laser style. And we'll, like, give you drugs to make sure they aren't in pain afterwards, too. It's expensive, and I didn't like that. But the quote we got today was just 400 flat for getting them fixed, and it's like, I do not remember that ever being the case, but, you know, times change. Give me 2 hours. Thank you. Please head down the hall to room number 5. He said Makoto Makimura is using college-age girls. Hope I can get a lucky find with this one. Hello? Oh, hi. Hey there. Hey, your voice is pretty damn cute. What are you up to? Now? Just laying around. I'm jealous. You got the day off? The baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I've got my hands free, I figured I'd call in. Housewife of the kid? That's off the mark. Guess it'd be too lucky to strike gold on the first call. It'll take a while. Yeah, we'll just have to call around and see if we can get a cheaper fixed price.
もしもし。
どうもこんにちは。俺五郎言うんやけど、そっちは？
うち？あっこ。
あっこちゃんか。なんや、元気なさそうやん。もっと楽しくおしゃべりしようや。
せやけどめっちゃだるいんやもん。久々に学校行ったけど速攻で受けてもうた。
なんや自分、ひょっとして女子大生？
うん、そうやけど。は
あ。あこちゃん、テレクラにはよく電話しとんの？
せやな。うち退屈なんが嫌やから遊んでくれはる人を探してんねん。
ほな、外で会ったりとか？
時々な。
I'd probably join if you got it for me.
まあ、お腹空いてる時とか？
現金やな。飯を持ってくれたら。
Actually, if you're actually talking about real ranch simulator, then I may need to figure out if it's even multiplayer in the first place. Oh shit, $25? No.
入れ墨やと？
うん。うちそういうのちょっと興味あんねん。
しとる言うたらどないする？
ほんまに？ほんまにしとるんやったらどんな柄なんか教えてくれへん？
なんでそないなことが気になるんや？
うち絵の勉強してんねん。せやけど入れ墨なんてめったに見られへんやん。せやからもし入れ墨しとる人がおったら実際に会うて生で見せてもらったりすんねん。
般若や。俺の姓には般若が入っとる。
そうなんや。般若か。
Okay.
ところであっこちゃん。牧村誠って知っとるか？
ごめん、切るわ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
何？
いやな、俺実はフリーのライターやっててな、牧村藩のこと興味あんねや。それで牧村藩を知ってる人から話聞きたいな思うててな。あこちゃん、牧村藩のことを何か知っとるんか？せやったら超大手話聞かせてもらえへんやろうか。ああ、もちろんお礼はするで。
Well, start a game unless you invest in pigs immediately.
牧村
Okay.
藩にも迷惑かけへん。どうやろか？
ほんまに？
ほんまや、ほんま。
Yeah, no, I'd say wait until that goes on sale. I didn't buy Farming Simulator full price.
岩尾橋やな。
五郎さんはどんな格好してんの？
グラさんに黒のジャケット、髪や長髪を後ろで結んどる。目立つからすぐわかると思うで。
わかった。
ほな、今から岩尾橋で待っとるで。絶対来てや。
そしたら後で。
My right nostril has been really sore. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have many multiplayer games. Oh shit! It's him! The walking erection! Three rounds a day just isn't enough for me, so I wind up just going spot to spot most days. From a massage parlor to porn hut to who knows where, and shit, 3 times a day is not enough? How much jizz you got in you? My libido has a reputation to uphold, but I feel like you and me are in the same boat. Like hell we are. Jesus. Okay. Meet Akko on Iwao Bridge. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah. And his whole thing was like, straight up, go watch porn. Here's my recommended porn list. Very soft core porn, but still. I'm gonna go see if I can get the training thing done. Oh hey, there's Kiddo. Go talk to him. Mister! Some scary people came while I was playing in the park. They tried to take me away, so I ran away and came here. They were big and scary and kept calling me Akatani's brat. Yusuke-kun, your mom's waiting for you at that park. We gotta get you back to her. I'll keep you safe. Yusuke. Hello, Majima-san, and Yusuke-kun too.
Yeah.
Is there a problem? Well, you see...
Nah.
You're famous for being a lone wolf. No ties, no weakness. Wasn't easy trying to find out how we could get to you, but our diligence paid off. After following you around, we noticed you were taking a lot of interest in these two. Are you out of your mind? I don't know these people. Then it won't bother you if we rough them up, huh? Stop! No family history, no friends or lovers. You kept yourself invulnerable, you stone-cold snake. Who would have thought you'd have this chink in your armor? If you don't want to see this bitch die, take that knife and kill yourself. See, if you keep doing what you're doing, our business keeps taking hits that we can ill afford. That said, if word got out that we dealt with you ourselves, it would complicate how we do business. So let's settle this amicably. You go ahead and kill yourself, then it's got nothing to do with us, see? You see? You see? It's a great 2-for-1 deal. You get to save both the bitch and the brat in return for your life. You promise? Sure. Yeah, sure. 100%. Yeah, sure. Hey, this woman you say you're gonna spare, who might that be? What? You got numbers, but you take a hostage anyway, and you're too chicken to get your blood on your own hands. If that ain't the textbook definition of cowardly, then I'm rewriting the dictionary. Okay, so now I'm gonna beat these guys up. Because fuck these guys. They got knives and a gun! Fuck your guns. Oh yeah? This is what you get for bringing a gun to a gunfight. Kick. Dumb ass. They got their asses beat.
Got it.
Go talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how it has to be. And that is the end of that sub-story. He does not get back with his son or his wife. He just accepts that he can never be with them and leaves. Yeah. Kind of a downer. What do you like? That's what she wrote. My reply was, my physique is the real deal. I like that. When you see this message, can you come to the phone booth in Shofukucho West? Okay. I'll have a red rose in my lapel. I'll be waiting. Don't stand me up. Okay. Let's haul ass over to Shofukucho West. I'd say go for Sunhaven. Now, if you... realistically, if you bought me Sunhaven, I'd probably play that with you. I wouldn't play Ranch Simulator with you if you bought it for $25, just because that's a waste of fucking money. There's way better games. You also have to consider, do you want that Pokemon game? I'll be honest, I'm not that into it, so don't make that decision based on me. He has to go to the convenience store, the one over there.
Hi.
I have to get some lip balm right away. Lip balm, I'm in a hurry. Bye. Oh yeah, my feet have been sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I really have to get going. Bye. God. Yeah, I'd go for Sunhaven, not, Rena the Lonely Lady's supposed to be waiting around here wearing a red rose on her lapel. Not skiing her, though. Oh. Oh. We got ourselves a sucker. Came here hoping to meet a lovely lady, didn't you? Sucks to be you, she doesn't exist. You're the sexy lady, we're the sexy lady you're looking for, my friend. One of you fools has a pretty handwriting? Really? Are you thick or what? There was never a woman. She doesn't exist, you dumbass. Damn it all. All it takes is the scent of a woman to get dumb shits like you to come running. God. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I'd say if you want something for the computer, Sunhaven. Sent it to me on Steam. Oh no, it's not nearly as bad as when Kitty stabbed that guy and ran with him for like 3 feet. Huh? You guys better not get involved in this kind of tomfuckery again, understood? Oh, there's Rena. I don't know if I want to stream it. I've been going for like 2.5 hours. I might just take a break and like load it on my laptop and play out in the living room or something.
Okay.
Let me just finish up this bit, and then I'll go out there and do that. I want to try and get a little bit further in chapter 4 here.
やめてください。
I cannot do I cannot do, I almost said I cannot do Yamate. I can't do anime Yamate. Okay. Ain't my problem. Then we just move on. I'll deal with him later. Main thing is I saw him, so I'll have it marked later. Atlas, you'll have to change your Pokemon. For some reason it lost its save file. Probably because I haven't used it in ages. Her guard's up sky high. She bails on me and I'm screwed. Gotta find some way to put her at ease here.
ひょっとして芸能人やってことバレた？
え？
しもた。やっぱり来ない変装しても分かる子には分かってしまうか。自分のハンサム顔が憎いわ。ああ、ええて。サインやったらなんぼでも書いてあるから、みんなには内緒にしといてな。
I don't know why it cuts off there.
なんでもない。
Here, hang on. Give me a sec. I just realized how big that fucking thing was. There.
優しそうな人で安心したわ。うちがアッコ。
ほな、早速やけど、そこらで茶でも飲みながら話聞かせてもらえるか。
お茶？うちお腹減ってんねんけど。
そしたら飯にしようか。何食いたいんや。
うちお寿司食べ。
Craving some sushi.
やっぱり女子大。
そらそうやん。
These days, you're a total bum if you don't have at least 50 grand on hand for a date. I'm sure a working man like you's got that much, right? Of course I do. Get ready, because I'm about to show you a feast most college kids can only dream of. Figured I probably would have given this info, or wouldn't have got this info for free. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. I'll pay whatever it takes. Let's go to the sushi bar. People, get out of my way! Go, sushi.
何握りでしょう。
ほな、1万くらいでお任せするわ。あと、今日のええとこお作りにしてくれ。
あ、ウニとイクラは絶対入れてな。
よ。
五郎さん、飲まへんの？
一応仕事中や。
I am at work here, technically. I'll pass for now. Way more interested in Akko-chan and hearing your story.
大学生にしたら随分慣れとるようやけど、この間店よう来るんか？
まあね、最近は割と毎日。
毎日？なんや、そないノルマ厳しいんか？
ノルマ？ そんなんあるはずないやん。いつでも好きな時にやれるのがこのバイトのええとこや。
いやいや、バイトっちゅうことはつまり誰かから依頼されてやっとるわけやろ。その元締めが例の巻き聞いた話やと、女子大生にテレクラで男捕まえさせてその稼ぎをかっさらっとるらしいやんか。
はあ？誠さんはそんな人とちゃうし。うちらほとんど男の人にご飯とか
Most
お
of
ごって
those
もらう
girls
だけ
meet
や
up
し。
with guys, it's just to get
誠さんも
taken out to
稼ぎ
meals,
よこせなん
nothing
て言わへ
more.
んよ。
Second, Makoto-san's never done
ちゅ
that
うこと
stuff.
は、アッ
Okay.
コちゃん売りとかしてへんの？
Wait, sorry, so you're not selling the
当たり
goods?
前
Of
やん。
course I'm not.
ひょっとして
Hey,
五郎
Goro-san, you're
まあ
not
取材
telling me
なん
that
て嘘で
interview bit was a
初め
lie.
から
You're
いやら
just
しい
here
こと
hoping
が
to
目
get
当て
some
で。
action, are you?
せやったら悪い
This
け
is
ど
so sorry.
おごっても
Doesn't
らう
matter
か
how
ら
much
ホテル
sushi
と
you
か
buy
ついて
me,
いか
I
ん
ain't
で。
going to no hotels with you.
ああ、ちゃうって。
Whoa,
そいつ
hold
のことちゃ
on.
うねん。
That's the
ただ
furthest thing from
俺
mine
は
behind.
そういう
I'm
噂を
just
耳
saying
にした
those
ん
are
だ。
the rumors I heard.
何？
Right.
そ
Well,
れ
you're
が懸
making the
念
right choice there.
うちに何
Anything
かあったら
happens to me, you would have been a world of hurt.
それは
What's that mean exactly?
はい、小肌。
美味しそう。ほな、いただきまーす。
She is eaten. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself, Goro. She'll be more eager to talk when she's gorged on Sotenbori's finest.
お代はこちらになります。
Your check. Pay 20,000.
ありがとうございます。
Fucking drop in the bucket.
おう。
Let's go. Feeling full and satisfied? I'd love to get back to that talk we were having. I want to go there. Go where now?
ゲーセン。
The game center.
ゲーセンって
You mean an arcade? Nothing but miscreants in there. You fit in with that kind of crowd?
最近のゲーセンはちゃうの。
Arcades ain't like that these days. They got super cute stuffed animals and stuff in
ゲ
there.
ームセンターにぬいぐるみ？
Game centers have stuffed animals? How's that
わか
work?
るわ。ほら、
You'll see when you get to
早
the
よ
arcade. Come on, let's go.
行こう。早よ行こ
To
う
the。game center then. Sega High Tech Land. Right over there.
UFO キャッチャー？なんやこれ？
このボタンで中のクレーンを操作してな。
こんなんが1回100円やと。
100 yen a go? Who's that stupid? I'm guessing they make it hard on purpose, right? Why not just go buy the damn thing in the toy store?
何言うてんの
What are
や
you。talking about? You gotta win it here because they don't sell them anywhere else. You can't solve all life's problems by throwing money at them, you know?
お金はうちに
Anyway, I'll pay for it. You just control it. I'm terrible at stuff like this.
誠さんのこ
You
と
wanted to hear about Makoto-san, didn't you?
しゃあないな。
Alright, fine. Get ready, because I'm doing this. You might get a lizard. You won't get a lizard. Wow, that was just a complete whiff. Oh. Oh! The whole tower toppled! I'm gonna flip this, I'm not actually gonna grab it. I hate claw machines! This fucking claw's rigged. Damn it. Don't ask me how the physics on this fucking thing works. There we go, we won a toy. You want to stand around talking in a place like this? Let's go find someplace else we can actually relax. Oh, I guess that's a fair point. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to being in a stopping point. Off to the disco next? Disco? I don't see how anybody could eat that much food and then feel like dancing. I actually just made a call and reserved us a VIP room. I always wanted to see what it's like back there. Okay, here we go. The disco's in Shofukucho. We're gonna go disco. Everybody better be ready for disco. These guys are about to brawl. There's Kameki. They have begun. And that's how you get your third fighting style. Breaker style. Okay, and then Kameki's like, you should definitely train with him. Bye, I'll be in the park. Come to me, you get your ass kicked. To the disco!
店中のぬいぐるみ取ってるわ。
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do one disco, and then we should be good to, like, save and quit. A single disco.
なんかめっちゃセレブって感じするわ。
言うても2人で来たってしゃあないやろうが。こないなとこはもっと大人数でシャンパン開けてパーッと楽しむもんやで。
そんな友達おらんもん。
そうなんか。
親と喧嘩して家出するような不良娘と仲良して止めてくれる子はめったにおらんし、おっても今のバイトで知り合う子とかもおるけど、普段から連絡取って遊ぶような。せやからみんな仕方なく街で男捕まえてホテル泊まったり。
Gonna make some lunch and stream the intro so we can all play Sunhaven? Okay.
夜の街で妙なやつに悪さされんようにし
I would like some chicken flavored ramen.
せやけど中には危ない
Ramen.
せやからそないな人に会うた時はすぐに誠さんのポケベルに連絡入れんねん。そしたら
Okay.
そういえばさっきもそないなことを言うとった。
強いなんてもんやないって。筋肉もりもりで背もめっちゃ高いし、大抵の人はカッコ見ただけで。
So basically, these girls, they all had like fairly difficult times adjusting to normal human life, and
うち踊ってくる。
they swindle men out of their money to, like, you know, make ends meet. But if they ever get uncomfortable, they text this guy. Well, they call his pager. And it tells them, like, hey, there's a problem. He runs to their location and scares off whatever dude they're with so they don't have to deal with him.
やっと見つけたで。自分の出入りしそうな。
何？
Here's a guy that she screwed up.
この前の例。俺に散々おごらせた挙句、そろそろホテルに行く頃やっちゅう時に。
あんたが悪いんやろ。うち見たんやで。あんたが飲み物に睡眠薬混ぜてたの。そんな男についてくはずないやん。
なんや、今日はこの前の男はおらんのか。おらんのやったら読んでもかまへんで。
Oh man, we don't get the disco?
あんた最低やな。
なんとでもいいや。
待ちや。
ああ、なんやわれ。自分もこの天の
何勘違いしとるんや。俺は
なんや。
ディスコ言うたら
Discos are made for dancing, pal. You want to pick up chicks, try showing her your moves if you got me.
今から俺が手本見せてやるさかい。
アホ抜かすのも大概にしとけや、このボケ。そん
Okay. Time for break dancing. Maya, no!
いてもうたる。
Here we go. Time to switch to breaker style. There you go. That's breaker style.
五郎さんすごい。めっちゃイカす。
ま、ざっとこんなもんや。せやけど、男を今たまたま俺がおったけど、いつでも例の牧村はん。
言うても誠さんいつもすぐ近くにおるからな。
そうなんか。
誠さんな、普段整体師やってはるの。
Oh, Fukuoka South, called
ほん
Hokushikaikan.
まか？そしたらそこ行ったら本人にあ
多分な。
Okay. So she trusted us enough to give us the guy's location. And that is where we will head to.
あこちゃん、今日は大きにな。ほんまにた。
あ、うちが言
Just
うた
don't
こ
tell him
と
it was
内
me
緒
who
に
told
して
you,
な。
okay? You seem nice, so I made a
五郎さ
special
んええ人やから
exception, but
特別に
details
教え
about
た
it
け
are
ど。
supposed to be super top secret.
わかってるわかってる。
そらそうやん。あの人
Now
ら
for
んか
him,
ら
there's no telling what could have happened to me by
そ
now.
らさすがに褒め
Well,
すぎ
ain't
とちゃ
that
う
giving
か。
a little too much credit?
女
Besides,
に
he
優
could
しゅう
say
する
that
の
kind of
も
ulterior
案
motives
外
that
下
guy's
心あってのこ
been being
そ
so
んなん
nice
絶
to
対ないっ
girls.
て。
Da da
蒼
da
天
da.
ぶりには誠さんに救われたってこう男に騙されてひどい目合わされて自殺寸前のところを救ってもらって花ええ人疑ったらバチ当たるわ。
ふん。
あ、
Super good guy. That's the thing.
ま
頼まれ。
うん。もしお客さんの中でコウモリの
If they're ever working and they find a guy with the bat tattoo, they're supposed to let him know.
誠さんずっとその人誠さんから何か頼まれることなんて
なるほどの。
そういうこと。あ、
女を使っ
あかん。そろそろ次の人。
次やと？ま。
ほなうちはこれ。
たまにはうちに帰れや。
気が向いたらな。
He's like, why don't you drop in on your parents sometime? She's like, if I feel like it, and then just leaves. Okay.
おい。
So we gotta go to the massage parlor. Or we... Oh, okay. Okay, cool, whatever. Guy wants me to join his breakdance crew. Cool. We'll go down here to the M store. And we'll save down here. Damn it. I don't care about that guy. Yeah, okay, slot 4. Alright. That's gonna be us for today. Bring it back up, just over here. That's gonna be us for today. I am going to switch us over to the end screen here in a sec, and then we're going to take a small break. Squiz will be playing soon, and then I'll be a side character on her stream. So, you know, if you want to hear more of my, personally, I always think my voice is, like, really fucking annoying, but I hear people like it. I'm not sure, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna switch us over to the ending. There you go. And yeah, I've got some stuff to talk about. I got a Twitter at ReseroGaunt. I've got a YouTube, it's Resero, and I've got an Instagram at EliteCatGirl69. I may start using that Instagram more. I really don't know. I made it as a joke, and I never touched it again. Yeah, you can also check out Squiz's YouTube channel. It's Squizzle119. She also has a full streams channel, which is just Squizzle119 full streams. I think that's about it for today. I plan on doing these streams as much as I possibly can, so I'll probably be streaming again either later tonight or tomorrow. Either way, if you're on my Discord, you would be able to you know, see that and tune in. I will eventually have my bot set up to actually post commands and links and stuff, but I don't have that right now. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy out there. Goodbye.